So it's still January, but I've already edited and exported and uploaded the vlog for January, the January writing vlog. So I'm just going to add this onto the February one. So I came across this website on TikTok, and they've got a load of short story competitions, loads of different competitions. There's this one as well. I'm not entering that this year, I don't think, but I mean, it's a very long time I could do. I am going to go for this short story competition, so I'm just writing that now, and then I'm hoping to submit it in the next couple of days. So I've written and submitted that short story, Merriman, to the little short story competition that I found. I've just noted it in my writing Discord as well. Not expecting it to do anything, hoping that I get some feedback back, but not expecting it. But yep, so that's 2 submissions this year. Really proud of myself. Getting out there. Okay, so it is the 2nd of February today. I'm doing a late shift today because I'm hosting the quiz tonight, so I don't have to go until 5, but I'm thinking I'm going to go in now. It's just about like 1 o'clock. 1:30. It's about 1:30. I'm thinking I'm going to go in soon. I haven't done like anything this morning. I've been really lazy. So I'm thinking if I go into work for a few hours, I can set up in the bar and just work on my book for a little bit before I have to start setting up for the quiz. I'm going to start on my Eurovision project again, so I think what I'm going to do today is just sit in the bar, make some notes, like read through the draft again, make some notes of what I want to do and things I want to add, and yeah, go from there.
Girlfriend Ricky, and he wouldn't let you be with the man you loved.
When we were engaged, he simply fired Manu and his whole family from the plantation.
Okay, so it's the 4th of February. I have just finished right now going through the drafts of Europe Stop Killing Now. I did about half of what I thought was the most current draft on the 2nd, right before the film quiz, which went fantastically, by the way. And then I was going to finish it when I got home after work today, and I did finish it, and I thought, this is really, I'm sure I wrote a lot more of this. This is really short. And it turned out I didn't finish the 3rd draft. So I ended up going back and going through the entire 2nd draft as well, and I am exhausted. But it's actually a lot better than I remember. So that's really, really like making me feel really good about it. I've definitely got a lot that I want to add in. I'm going to completely restructure it. I think I might do that tomorrow, and then start rewriting. And I'd like to get a good part of the draft done this month, because my travelling starts from the 1st of March, so I don't know how much time I'm going to have to write during that time. But yeah, a lot better than I expected. I'm feeling much more confident than I was. I really love these characters. I can't wait to spend some more time with them. And yeah, I will let you know how it goes. Okay, it's the 14th of February. I haven't done anything since last Sunday, writing wise, which is really bad. I know it's really bad. But I just haven't really been in the mood. I've been trying to like book things, trying to sort things out for my trip that's coming up. I've managed to book a reservation for February instead of April at the minute that I'm trying to sort out. But I have 2 days off this week, so I'm going to try and do like a writing session in each of them. I think at the minute writing is feeling really like unappealing and scary because this is the last draft I want to do of Europe Start Killing Now. And it's like a full rewrite. It's going to take me months, and I just want to write around and play with writing and write silly little short stories. Like I've got this idea about a cat that I want to write. So I'm going to try and write something today. Maybe just try like an hour, see how it goes, and then I want to do a writing session on Thursday, and then next week I'm off like all week, so I will have to have a proper writing day then as well. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and get some writing done today, see how much I get done, go from there. So I've been trying to write for a few hours. It hasn't really been working. I ended up taking a break, made dinner, I meal prepped a few meals for the freezer. I've booked a few things for a couple of my trips away, like activity tickets, and I finally managed to get a little bit done. Not really as much as I wanted, but I did have quite a lot to do on my to-do list over the next few days that I'm off, so I still feel like I've accomplished a bit. I've written 2 chapters. My whole thing that I'm trying to do with this draft is make the chapters shorter and snappier and just like get them done. I've rewritten the prologue completely, and I've gone through another chapter which was pretty much, I was very happy with it anyway. I've just made some tweaks, and I'm highlighting them now, as you can see, so I know what act they go with, what part of the book they go with. As you can see, that's all I've done today, but it's better than nothing. I don't actually have a lot to do on my next day off, so I am going to try and have a bit of a writing day, because today I've been doing lots of other bits, booking tickets, double checking entry requirements to countries, even though I knew I didn't need to because the Schengen Zone, doing my Schengen Zone calculator, which I knew was fine, but my brain, I had to do it anyway. So, I mean, I feel like I've got a lot done. I also ended up on Sims for about an hour, which never helps, does it? But, you know, hopefully Thursday we can just get up and get on with it. And I've got like 4 days off next week, so I'm sure I'll have a big writing day before I go away. Okay, so I don't know how much I actually told you on Valentine's Day, because I think I forgot to update you. But I got 2 chapters done, which isn't really a lot considering I'm trying to do shorter, snappier chapters now. But yesterday, the 15th, I have this little notebook that I keep with me while I work, and I wrote down 3 new chapters while I was working. So I'm going to type those up, and I'm going to try and do a bit more today. I'm trying not to stress myself out, because I think that's what happened last year, was I stressed myself out trying to get it done by a deadline, and then I just stopped working on it. So I'm hoping by saying I'm going to get it done this year, that's enough of a deadline, so we'll see. So it turned out I'd written about 1,000 words while I was at work, which I've typed all up now. I've tried to write a bit of another chapter. I feel really headachy, I'm not feeling well enough, so I am going to just leave it, try and write some more over the next few days in my notebook, and then have a massive writing day next week. So this weekend work's been very busy, so I've hardly got anything written down. So far for this draft of Europe Start Killing Now, I've got about 4,000 words. I was hoping to get to 10,000 by the end of this month, because obviously next month I'm going away, and I don't know how I'm going to be writing and all that, but I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm trying not to stress myself out with this draft too much. I think that's what I did last year, and then I ended up just abandoning it for a year, which I don't want to do because I really want to look into publication this year. My hair looks like a mess, sorry. And I keep getting ideas about different stories to write and different things I want to write in the future, and I keep seeing things, I'm like, that'd be a great story, and it's really hard just to note them all down and not write them. I'm really struggling with that at the minute, but I have a little bit more to write up from work, and then I'm going to just see what I can get done in the end of this month. So I've been writing all day. Well, not all day. I've taken some breaks. I've been doing other things. I've cooked dinner. And so over the course of the day I've been writing on and off, and I've written 2,400 words, which I'm really pleased with. I wrote up the Violetta chapter that I wrote, and that ended up being about 1,000 words. It was a lot longer than I thought, considering that I just wrote it while I was at work. So yeah, I'm really pleased with what I've done today. I've written some big things. A lot of what I've already written in my previous drafts, I think I'm going to be able to pull over, which is good. I don't know why I'm out of breath. There's a lot which I think I can pull over, which I'm going to start looking at in the next few days. For new writing wise, I've written 5,700 new words on it. And I still think there's a lot of work on it to do. But realistically, I think I need to start transferring over what I have, what I know that I'm keeping, and then work out from there, rewrite sections. Once it's all in the same document, I think it'll be easier for me to see. But I'm really pleased so far. I've got 3 more days off in a row in this block, so Thursday I've got plans, but next 2 days I don't really have a lot of plans, so we'll see what happens. Okay, it's the 27th of February, Monday the 27th of February, so I think I'm going to end my vlog here. I've got some ideas down. I've got this really good idea that I want to use for my detailed history book that I'm going to work in somehow, and I've got some things on my TBR writing server page. Not my TBR, my To Write server page, but I've got so much going on. I'm leaving in a few days. I have not even started to pack yet, because I'm going to have to repack everything multiple days anyway, that I'm just going to not worry about it for now. I'm hoping to do some writing while I'm away. I kind of want to do a bit of a travelling memoir, writing about travelling as a 20-something-year-old with osteoarthritis, but we'll see if I do any of that while I'm away. But I'll let you know if I do. I've also think I've got a new title for one of my books that I didn't like the title of, and I'm not sold on it, but it's better. So I'm going to let that percolate in my mind and see what we feel like with it, and I'll probably tell you about it next month. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you stick around. Have a good day.